Good morning, good morning. My name is Liz. I am one of the crafty queens. Come on in, say hi, let us know where you're watching from when you get here. I'm going to pull up comments down here and then we will get started. We're going to do a little thrift flip today, guys. And I either got this for 99 cents or 50 cents. I don't know if I got it on half off day, but we're going to make it look a lot better than 99 cents. A lot better. Okay, here we is. Here we is. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. And we're going to do a thrift flip, guys. Hello, Miss Michelle. Miss Tracy's here. Good morning. Okay, guys, so we are going to do a thrift flip today. Now, I don't know if I got this for $1 or 50 cents, but you are a fun distraction. I bet I am. Please stay safe. Good morning, Miss Stacy. Y'all, we gotta pray for everyone, pretty much. Just pray for everyone right now because the storms are crazy. Good morning, Miss Sheila. How are you? Okay, guys, so we're taking this thrift flip, okay? And I'm gonna throw this away because it's gonna annoy me. But we're taking the thrift flip. I either got it for 50 cents or $1. It came just like this without the tape and the molded wood. And I just taped it off to save us a little bit of time since we just have 45 minutes. And we're gonna paint this and we're gonna zhuzh it up and we're gonna see what we wanna put inside of it, okay? Hello, Miss Cheryl. Hello, Miss Cynthia. I am so excited. Yes, I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and grab our plate and get some paint on there. I got busy getting it all prepped and I looked up and it was 9:14. I was like, oh my gosh. So I haven't grabbed my paint yet. All right, I think I landed on, guys, I think I want to do black and red. I think I do. Okay. I think. And then we're gonna do some silver on there too. Just trust the process. Trust the process. I don't know why. That's what I want to do. All right. Yes, I think it will work. Okay. So this has been on here for about 5 or 10 minutes now. I put it on with tight bond, so hopefully it stays in place while we're painting and doing all the things. I think it will, but let's get to it. Okay, so thank you, Denise. Let's see. I grabbed some brushes and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give the top half here one coat of black. Are we doing black or are we doing black and red? I don't know. Let's get this on first and see. This is a pretty like muted blue though. I do like the color. But the things that I want to do I think would go better with a different color. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. And then we're using molded wood today. If y'all don't know, molded wood was created by Creative Crafting by Katie. And it is flexible. Now for this project in particular, we're not going to be like really making it too flexible. I just wanted a pretty design on here and I thought of this. You could do a stencil or whatever, but I had some molded wood and I wanted to use it. So we're gonna get nice and in there and we're just gonna do all over there. So a soft little brush. Hopefully comments are working. I hope everybody's having a good week. I'm having a weird week. My son broke his toe, so we had to go to the doctor for that. Then we had to go to the doctor because he had to get his cast off. Then my husband's homesick from work for 2 days now. What else? My son's turned 18 today, you guys. Today my baby boy is 18 years old. Can you believe it? Because I cannot. And I gave him a big bear hug this morning when he got up for school. He didn't like it one bit, but he got it. He got himself a big old bear hug, mama bear hug. All right, hang on. This is I gotta scoop some of this out. This is a chalk paint, so it can kind of get thick if you don't stir it up, and I did not stir it up. All right, let's do this other side, because then I can hold it here. Oh, that was fast. Let's do that. I like this brush. Okay. I know, happy birthday to him. So we took him for dinner last night with our family. And he went to his favorite place, the Japanese steakhouse is his favorite food if he's gonna eat out. And he doesn't hardly go with, because he's 18, he doesn't hardly go with us like anywhere in public anymore, so it was really nice. It was really nice. Okay. So we're gonna have a little bonfire for him this weekend, and I need to really get on my house, but everybody being sick and to the doctor, I really can't. Can only stay for a minute. Okay, Miss Patty, no problem, girl. I hope you have a good day. So we might just have a dirty house bonfire, or a no entry bonfire. Good morning from the UK. How are you? Prayers for your husband and your son's toe. I know. His toe is getting better by the day. So I'm really grateful for that, since there's not much they can do for a broken toe. I'm really happy for that. The doctor said it was fractured, and the radiologist said it wasn't. So I guess I don't really know if it's broken or not, but whatever. It's sore nonetheless. Okay. All right, looky here, guys. So see, as it dries, it turns matte. My favorite chalk paint in the world is black chalk paint. I don't know why. I don't know why. I love that color. I love the way that it dries. Okay. And I even taped off down here, because I was being a smart girl and paying attention. And we're going to come through this way. This is hard for you guys to see probably, but I'm painting it. I'll show you. Okay, so I just painted down there. Now I'm going to smooth it all out, because it looks like a hot mess express. There we be. And then I got that. Let me get this. I'm trying to get all the under first, because I'll forget to go back. Hello, Miss Jenny. Miss Sandra Diddles here. How are you, girl? Thank you for sprinkling. Place to purchase the Lazy Susan. My recommendation is, and this needs sanded, but they don't come this way, is to go to Home Depot and get you an 11 or 17 or 20 inch, 24, whatever you like round, okay? I believe this one's 17 inches. And then get you a 6-inch hardware kit for a turntable. It's called a turntable hardware kit. This is about $11 for 17 inches. This is about $6. This is about $5 for 6 inches, if I have it right, okay? Moral of the story is it's a lot cheaper than going and getting one that's already designed. And I have decoupaged on this. I've had this particular one for a couple of years. I've decoupaged on it, I've stained it, I've sanded it back down, I've painted it, I've whitewashed it, I've blackwashed it, I've done everything. So so it lasts you. And then I just sand it, but now right now it needs sanded again. But now I don't even do anything to it. I just sand it down and keep on trucking. Hello, Miss Bonnie, good morning. So that is my recommendation, because it's the most affordable way, and then you can put anything you want on it. I have one for my table that I whitewashed and did does it have antique wax on it? I might have just whitewashed it and distressed it. But anyway, that's for my salt and pepper and paper towels and all that. And it's been there for a few years too. Same deal. Got it at Home Depot, the pieces separately, and my husband threw them together in 2 minutes. There is a how-to video if anyone ever needs it. Just message me. It literally takes you 2 minutes if you're him to put it together. So probably 10 minutes for me. Thank you. I will see where in the UK. Yes, Miss Karen. If you guys have like a home improvement store, like a Home Depot or a Lowe's or a Menards or something like that, but a home improvement store is what you're looking for. That's my recommendation. I love it. It's lasted me a long time. It's been a good solid piece of wood. I actually have another one sitting over there because I thought it would be ruined really quickly, and it was, but I just started sanding it down. And instead of buying a new one all the time. And it's so sturdy. It's such a thick, good piece of wood that it does it good. All right, get the inside of this here. We're gonna get the inside of that there. I would offer to ship it to you, but it's 17 inches, and I think it would be more to ship it than it would be for you to find who sells it around you. I need to sand mine too. Good morning, Miss Kelvy. Okay. Yep, I like to just sand them down. All right, so let me look, make sure I don't have no puddles here. And we got in all the nooks and crannies. Oh, there's a puddle. Okay, so especially up in that detail, I try to make sure it's good. Hopefully that's good. Okay, did I get it all? I think I got it all. Hold on, nope. I see a spot. There we go. Okay. All right, I think that's everything that we need to paint black right now. So this is what we have right now. I'm just gonna dry it quickly. Do I want to do red, or do I want to do silver, or do I want to do both? So excited for my craft I purchased a few times. It worries me on napkins. Hello, Miss Lindsay. You know, I never, unless it's like a Disney napkin, I don't know. I've never worried about that. Maybe I should be, but I sure have not been worried about that. I was doing a lot of decoupage. I really love it. Especially once I found the iron method, because I was newer, and so I was like learning a lot. And once I found that, it made it so easy. So then they recalled some irons, and I had to wait for them to check on mine. And it turns out mine was not part of the recall, thank goodness. So I was able to keep it. And now it is like beautifully wrapped up, sitting right behind me on that shelf right there, if you can see it. It's like the white little teardrop shaped looking thing sticking up. And I have not unwrapped it or used it since, because now I'm nervous. But I do like some decoupage. Okay. That size pretty good. I got in here really good. Just need to get this. And the glue I used for the mold-a-wood, y'all, oh, it's right here, is Type Bond Quick and Thick. And I did that a few minutes before we went live. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna do some red. I'm just gonna do it. He's going out of town for work, but I will catch the. Oh, Miss Patty girl, we're gonna miss you. Where are you going out of town to? Let me use a more. If I can reach it, use a more ruined one. I hope it's not on the East Coast, girl. But I also heard something about California, and I don't watch a lot of news, so I just kind of, it's like all hearsay, whatever I hear, okay? Okay, so I'm going to skip the mold-a-wood, okay? But I'm going to put some, what is this called? Mod Podge on the rest of this. And I'm trying to do short strokes, if I remember right. And then I'm going to do it here too, even though it probably won't do much. I'll just do it just in case. Could use a candle or whatever. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing on both sides. I'm not going to worry about the inside here. That'll be filled up. Just go in the same direction. And I'm trying to do short strokes here. Skipping the molded wood. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. All right. Now, I'm not going to worry about the inside too much. So I'm just going to go back here a little bit, which I want to glue something back here later, so I can always sand, I guess. Okay, and I'm just throwing some Mod Podge on there. And I'm going to go on the top right here and then maybe like a centimeter down. That'll be fun. Oh, West Virginia. I have family down there. West Virginia is really beautiful. I don't care what you say. It's really beautiful. I've been to several mountains and areas and cabins and things in West Virginia, and it's beautiful. Okay, my kids are gone, so here's what I'm thinking for Christmas. I can tell you because they're not here. I want to take them in West Virginia, and I don't know where it is. I need to ask my papa. But in West Virginia, there is a beautiful train ride that goes through the mountains in the wintertime, and you can see it obviously through a lot of the trees in that because it's winter. And you get to go and see all the scenic views. I'm thinking for Christmas this year because they miss Pawpaw David, and so do I. And we haven't been down there too much because of sports and just life, I guess. And I'm thinking we go down there and we spend a couple of days and we do the train ride, you guys, for Christmas this year. Seneca Train. Is that what it's called? Stephanie, is that what it's called? Okay, that's what I'm doing. So I'm hoping that it's near where my papa lives, my family lives. If not, we'll stop by on the way there or back or whatever, but that's what I'm thinking. We like to take our kids and make memories with them and do experiences more than gifts. So we do hang out with family and stuff for holidays, but I'd rather take them somewhere. Okay, all right, y'all. So this is how I'm doing it. You do you, boo-boo, but that's how I'm doing it for today. And then we're going to take a brush. That's to white paint. I don't even know where my lid went for that, but we'll find it one day. And I'll take a brush and I'll do some red. And I think I'm gonna do this deeper Tuscan red from Apple Barrel. Go Cass Railroad. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'll look in all those. Thank you, because my husband's like, figure out the pricing and what we need to do, and we'll look into it. But I've never been on a train, neither have my kids. I'm like, that would be fabulous. Guys, what was I doing? I think this. All right. So this, with the red, I'm gonna be a little more careful. I'm gonna try to stay off the daggone molded wood. Now, I'm not trying to go over my red too many times. Just trying to get on there. Hang on, I can't breathe and do this at the same time. There we go. Whew. Okay, so that's what it looks like right now. And I'm just gonna go around and do that wherever we put our Mod Podge. And I'm trying to do short strokes because I want short little crackle. I'm just trying to lay the paint right on top of there. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing here. I love this color, especially for like a vintagey type of a Christmas decor. I cannot talk into this. Okay, Miss Patty, you have a good day. Hold on. Getting close to that molded wood. I kept going back and forth, brother. I was going to do some red on top of that. I'm still going back and forth with it because I don't know if red or silver will look better. So that's why I taped it off. So we'll see. Let me get this on here and take a peek here. Now, Mod Podge dries clear, so if it's not fully covered, I'm not stressing too much because the whole point is to show some of our black behind there with the crackle, right? Okay, so then I need like a dot more of this. Hello, Miss House of Crafts by Canada. Good morning, Miss Brenda. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody that is in the way of any storms is safe. I don't know if you guys can hear the bird outside my basement door, but it's loud. It's loud. He must have caught him a big old worm. Okay, and then I'm just gonna touch these little rims here with some red, because like I said, so a lot of that black might peek through, but that's okay. All right. Oh, I forgot about that. Red or silver, red or silver. Let me focus on this real quick. How are we doing on time? Start at 9:15. Ooh, I need to go. I need to go. I need to get it together. Okay. Okay, so this is what I have. It looks kind of crazy now, but hopefully it'll be good. Good morning. I got the just popping. Oh, thank you for saying hi, Miss Shalon. Hope you have a good appointment, girl. Junk collector junkie. I love that name. That's fun. Okay, I think I'm good. It's 7:37 in Utah. Okay, so I think I got everywhere that I got the stuff. So let's focus here. Do we want red or do we want... I think I'm going to do red. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do red. Okay. Put this up here. And I'm going to use a sponge because I'm scared. And because I just want this to really touch the tops, so that our black is still back there. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Just a pretty little design. Oh, Debbie, girl, you're up early, aren't you? I get up early, but I have kids to like get up and get off to school and all that. And I tell you what, I get up, I keep saying I'm gonna get up earlier so that I can enjoy my coffee and like have 7 seconds of peace before everybody else gets up. Do you think I've done that? These guys are wearing me out. I have not done that. Not one bit. Not a lick since they went back to school this year. And I did it last year and I loved it. But here I am, sleeping my life away. Okay. When I first started my page, you guys, I was getting up at like 5 or something for work. So on the weekends, I would literally go live at like 5 or 6 in the morning because my body just couldn't sleep no more. My body was trained to be up. Okay, and I'm just kind of touching this all up here real quick. And I'm not worrying about the coverage. And here we is. Okay. All right, so that's what it's gonna look like-ish, okay? So I'm gonna dry this, hopefully quickly, and then we're gonna do the bottom here. I'm gonna try to stay back up off of it, because I don't want bubbles. Oh, I missed a whole part. There we go. I don't even know how I did that. Good morning, Doodle Denise. How are you, girl? We're doing a thrift flip today. Try not to get too close. However, it's hard. So I wake up. Yeah, Debbie. I did that for well over a year after I needed to be up at that time. I still would get up at that time. And maybe it was the summer or something because the kids were home. Thank you, Denny. I appreciate that. They get up early. I think I started getting up at 6:30 instead of like 5 or something, because I was still getting up way before them, having my coffee, enjoying my life, you know what I mean? But now my body's set to 6:30 and they get up at between 6:30 and 7. So I'm like, I need to start getting up earlier, and I haven't. All right, y'all, so I'll show this to you quickly. Sorry for yelling. I just wanted to get it started so you guys could start to see. And as it dries better, it'll have more crackle. And I'll show you this side as well. And then we're gonna keep on trucking, okay? Because we're gonna keep on going. But it's starting to kind of dry and crackle and all that stuff. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the tape off, if we can. Sorry, I am Thelma. Well, welcome, Miss Thelma. Oh, I see now. I'm sorry, I didn't even read that far. I saw Denny Howard and then I stopped. I appreciate that. I got mine at Home Depot. And I just buy the pieces and my honey throws them together for me. Much cheaper that way. I was looking at some at Hobby Lobby before this, and they're designed, they weren't like unfinished or whatnot. And so when they're designed, they were like between $40 and $60. And I kept looking and kept looking. I think the lowest they went was when they went on sale and they were like 35-ish. And I was like, I can't do it. So I went to Home Depot and got the stuff to make one. Because I knew I'd be ruining it because it was for crafting. Okay. Did I get all the tape everywhere? I think I did. Nope. Hold up. It's blue tape on a blue thing, so. All right, y'all. Doesn't it look crazy right now? Unless you're doing like a patriotic Christmas, that looks crazy as heck. So what we're gonna do is put some rub and buff, and I'm gonna use silver. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna use silver. So I had some silver bulbs, and this idea originally came with some silver bulbs in mind this year, okay? But I wanted different sizes and I can't find different sizes right now, so now I have a different idea. Hello, Miss Tony. Ooh, 1 a.m., yeah. And you already get up early. Went together. I have the zoomer and the round. There you go, perfect. And if you need a how-to video, you just send me a message, okay? Because I have one on my page, but it's from a minute ago. But my honey puts them together in 2 minutes, which, you know, like I said, if you're not experienced, it might take you 5, but that's okay, right? Now look at this, y'all. A little bit of rub and buff goes a long way. It's silver, if I didn't say that. And it just glides right on there. The coverage is better than any paint I've found. Any brand paint I have found. So you typically just need one. Hold on, I can't breathe. You typically just need one coat, and it does go a long way. Okay, so that's how it's gonna kind of start looking. Where do I hold this? I think that's good right there. I'm gonna just rough up the bottoms here a little bit, but I guess since it'll be sitting on its bottom, you don't have to make sure it's fully covered. And then we're just gonna get in there. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side too. Hi Donnie, how are you? It gets better. Well, luckily I have not had to go through. Oh, I didn't do the red on the bottom. I might do the bottom off of this, y'all, because I don't want to run out of time. I still need to do the back of that tree too. Might just get that done today. Okay, hang on. Pretty soon you'll be awake at 4. I have heard a lot of people say, like, as they age, they can't really sleep in. And I never really got it until that year that I was, like, getting up at 5 for no reason. And I'd be, like, so tired, and I'd be like, yay, I get to sleep in tomorrow. Nope. No, ma'am. Okay. If I lay this down, I don't know, because it's kind of, I don't want any of the Mod Podge and stuff to be sticking. There we go. All right, y'all. So we do definitely still need to do the inside bottom and the bottom right there. I might actually do that off the live just so y'all can start to get the idea of where we're going with this. Because we got 13 minutes. Oh yeah, that's what we're going to do for sure. Okay, so this will all be silver. Just imagine it. It'll all be silver. Okay. And I'm probably going to have to be very careful in there. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of show you here somehow. Okay, so just imagine that's all silver. You don't see any blue. I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick dry here. So I have these. I wanted some different sizes. I didn't have them, so I was just going to like stack these in here. I think the silver would bring out the silver. I think that'd be really beautiful. But then I had another idea. Then I found these, and they're kind of big. And I've got these. And then I used a lot of Alana's little ones for a different project that you'll probably see on the page here soon. But I have a couple left. So we're going to fill this with snowballs instead and diamond dust them. Okay. I think that's pretty good, so I can at least touch it to get this done. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with 2 of these. You could put 3 in, but I feel like it was super smushed looking. So I didn't like that as much. So I'm going to just do 2. Oh, no sir, not you. Okay. So we're going to do 2 just to kind of fill up a bunch of our space. And that way we got a nice bottom. I will miss a lot of light tomorrow. Oh, Miss Karen. Prayers, girl. Okay. Then we're going to use the medium-sized ones to fill in a little bit more. Okay. Now, like I said, I have some other size ones. We're going to see what's left because I did kind of use a bunch of them already. And Alana's going to get me because she spent so much time color coding and organizing her little, what are these called, pom-poms? And I used all the white ones, most of them, for a different project. Okay, so see there, then we're going to just kind of fill in with our snowballs. And this is all I have, but you can go as tall as you want, whatever you like, whatever you think. Let's see what we still have left in white. I don't think it's much. Oh, wrong side. But see what she did, y'all? Isn't that cute? Okay. Oh yeah, I used them all. Okay, well, shoot far. That's okay. We only need a couple anyways, I guess, right? These like vase fillers right here, those would be cute too if you could find them in white because they're kind of like shimmery. Okay, so we're gonna use what we got here, I think. I don't know if I even am gonna use those itty bitties. I may not, y'all. Let me see. Oh, we need to fill this gap right here. Right hither. Okay. All right. So I don't think I'm going to use these because I only have 3 and it might look a little weird, but picture it, if you've got several, right? You could kind of fill in the smaller gaps and just start going down by size, smaller and smaller. Okay. And then we are going to take our Mod Podge, and I'm going to use a different brush here. I'm going to use this. And we're going to take a clean brush, and we're going to brush our snowballs with some Mod Podge. You could do a foam brush too. I think that's what I used the other day for our little mini project. I should have brought them over here. They're cute. You could do this with scoops. That's what I used the other day, like the mini ones from I always want to say Home Depot, from Hobby Lobby. Okay. Hang on. I see one that's kind of fallen here. Tuck that little feller back in. Okay. And it's kind of like, these are like a foam or something, so they're like fuzzy. That one needs tucked back in too. So it's going to soak up a lot of it. That's okay. And I'm only just putting it on the tops because it doesn't need to be everywhere. Okay. All right. How we doing? 7 minutes. Okay. All right. Okay. Then I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna fold this, and then we are gonna take some diamond dust. I put it in this little shaker jar that I have, and I'm gonna put some diamond dust in here on our little snowballs. And then once the Mod Podge dries, it'll be clear. I might go grab those so y'all can see what this looks like when it's all done. It'll be on a mini scale, but same idea. Okay. All right, I think that's pretty good. I think I got all the Mod Podge covered. Okay. Then I like to take something, because you're not gonna like put anything on top of this. So I like, hello Melissa. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate that. I just like to take something and just kind of pat it into the Mod Podge good, since you don't put anything on top of diamond dust. Okay. Not so much to where you make it look flat though. Come back up, Buttercup. There you go. Okay. So then we're going to take this and just put it upside down. Get the excess off. Okay. And then I'll put that all the way back over here, y'all. Then we are going to fold it where we made our little fold. And we're just gonna put it in here. I just use this in the craft room. I do this with cinnamon and other things too. And it just helps with no waste. And then because that has glass in it now, I'm gonna just fold that up and toss it. And I always do this too, because sometimes it gets off of your little paper. Okay. All right. Now, another idea, see how cute that is? And it will dry clear. Let me grab these little mini things and I'll show you. I got a couple minutes. And then I'll tell you what the other part is too. Oh my goodness. So right now you can kind of see the Mod Podge and all that, right? And you can tell that it's all separated. But once it dries for a day or so, it's going to be clear under there, and it'll just look like little sparkly snowballs. Glistening little snowballs. I hope you guys can tell on the camera. My phone doesn't really show it good. Oh, I think you can. Okay, so it's kind of like a little mini version of that, right? And so I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff on here and do all that. Now, what else was I gonna tell y'all? Oh, I had and I may or may not do this, I don't know, because I'm gonna let this like fully cure back here since it had the Mod Podge and that on it. But to break up some of the darkness, I might grab me a snowflake from To The Corner Crafting. I might paint that white and diamond dust that as well and put that, sorry, I keep wanting to look at it. Put it in the center here, okay? Whoa, hello, there we go. Because the rest of this has a pretty little design and everything, and that might break up the back there. I'm not sold on it yet though. I'm gonna see what everything looks like because it might look just fine. Okay, so now, but I think this would be cute with ornaments, which is what I almost did. So many different ways. So many different daggone. Put a snowball sign in the sleigh. You could put like snowballs 5 cents or something. That would be super cute. And I even have, I just saw it, there we go. I even have like these little signs here, and you could put, like if you had one without the holes or whatnot, so that you didn't want it to hang, you could even put like a little skewer back there, cut it to size and just pop it in there like snowballs 5 cents. How cute would that be? Yes, they were sparkling good. I'm glad they were. Sometimes it's hard to tell on the thing. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Lindsay. I appreciate y'all hanging out today. Hello, Craft Crazy Company. How are you doing, girl? Oh, somebody was laughing at me. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I don't see it no more. Very neat idea. I might be crazy. But yeah, so we will get the rest of this rub and buff here. And I can't wait to see how the crackle looks when it's all done. It's kind of starting to look even better now. And then we'll decide. I don't really like to sand things unless it's like natural wood under there. So because it's blue and I didn't sand it down first, I don't think I'm going to sand it. So we're just going to rely on whatever in the heck. Now I might have to use my finger to get all up in here. We're going to rely on whatever in the heck the crackle does. That's what we get. We don't throw a fit. Camera doesn't pick up. I know sometimes like I'll be looking at my phone and I won't be able to see it, and that's where I'm live from, but then I'll look at my laptop and you guys can see it, or vice versa. So I just never know sometimes. And there's always a delay on your laptop, like on the device you're watching it from. So I'm like waiting and waiting and waiting. But I thought this would be a pretty cute idea. I do still like the ornament idea. You could do gold rub and buff as well. Guys, there's so many ways. You could do like a whole little scene with miniatures inside the little sled. I think that'd be so sweet and different and cute. And of course, we all know you could put a snowman in there, right? That was the first thing I thought of when I seen it. Live's early, but I need more coffee first. Oh yeah. Guys, I feel like I have said a jillion times, like I need to do at least one evening live a week. And I still feel that way, but with sports and things, it's kind of crazy around here in the evenings. Sometimes we don't get home till 8 or 9 o'clock. So that may or may not happen until Colton's 18. So we got about, he's almost 9. So we got like 9 years. We'll see. We'll see where we're at those days. I'm just kidding. They're actually both considering not playing any sports this winter. Which terrifies me because I like that they get socialization and exercise through the winter in Ohio. Because there's not a lot of physical things to really do unless it's snowing and you're going sledding or something. But we didn't get any snow last year, so I don't know how I feel about that, but we're trying to let them have a little more freedom and picking their own stuff as they get older and see what they like, you know what I mean? It's a date. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, guys, I'm just going to be getting in here. It's 10:01. I'm so sorry. I'm running out of time. Thank y'all for hanging out. Let's go see who's next on Craft Around the Clock, and thanks for being here. We'll see you again next time. Bye, guys.